Big win, obviously, after a tough weekend, last weekend, after a tough road stretch. Continue to be proud of our bounce back and our quick growth, and the steps that we're taking to continue to get better within every game. I said to our team in the locker room, if you had told me that we were going to shoot 28% and be 12 from 20 from the free throw line and still have an opportunity to win this game, I don't know if I would have believed that. But I've watched them the last few days really get after it defensively and take it to another step, and really value the tips, deflections, getting multiple stops in a row. And that's the reason we won this game tonight. Hofstra's a really good team. They have some really good players kind of in every position. So we had our work cut out for us defensively. But I thought they did a great job of sticking to the game plan, finishing down the stretch with really big stops by multiple people. Bree, Boogie, Nay, Marla. I mean, I could go down the list of some just big stops that were small, intangible things that matter to us, and that's the reason that we won this game tonight. So really proud of our effort on the defensive end. It wasn't pretty. It was very ugly, actually, very ugly. But we stayed locked into the game plan, into defending, and that's why we overcame and were able to get the victory.
I'm Karen from the Statesman.
Yeah.
Just have questions for Coach first off. I mean, there's something that we could say about good teams finding a way to win no matter what. I think kind of touched up on that.
Yeah.
I mean, this game was determined by defense. I think both of you guys, Hofstra, Stony Brook, coming to the match, scoring about 60 points a game, way under. Just how do you make sure the team stays locked in defensively when shots aren't falling, and just also stay confident offensively?
Yeah, we've talked about that a lot. I think that's a big thing for us, just on the road. Tonight it happened to be at home, and for us to take that next step in being a better team, we have to value the defensive end, defense and rebound, and win you games. And we have to each value that individually. And when we do, it makes our team better. And I thought they were very just in sync tonight and doing the little things that we asked. I said to Breauna in the locker room, I don't know, has she ever taken a charge? And she took 2 tonight. So we're in record-breaking tips, deflections, charges. But that's who we are. That's who we want to be. And when you can be that team, when your shots don't fall, then you're on the path to being a really good team and having a chance in every game.
I mean, we've seen this year kind of you guys finding different ways to win. I mean, keeping it clean offensively has been kind of a formula for success for you guys, kind of winning the boards and in terms of cleaning up the glass. How important was it, I think, tonight, just going forward, not hurting yourself with turnovers or just bad mistakes, especially on a night like tonight where you're not hitting from the free throw line or the field?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I mean, games come down to possessions. So it was huge. I still think we had too many turnovers and not enough assists. But we will continue to work on that and get better with that, and make sure that we're finding others. But I thought that for the most part, we took really good shots. But I definitely want us to continue to clean up our assist to turnover ratio and at least have it be 1-to-1. But we found a way through all of that. Even that not being where we wanted to be as a team, we still found a way. And that's when you play hard for 40 minutes and you defend, then you give yourselves a chance to win the game.
Definitely. I mean, I think everyone would always want to win in a blowout,
Yeah.
30 points and coast. But just kind of winning these close games, what does it do for the team in terms of just togetherness and just going forward in terms of momentum?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I think they continue to value what has helped us over the hump, and they continue to stick together. We were up. I think we were up like 8, maybe 6 or 7 or 8, and then they went on a run. We couldn't score the ball, and they were saying the right things in the timeout. They were saying that we needed stop, score, stop, or we just needed to execute the play. We needed to get this possession. We're going to get this stop, and it was awesome for me to hear that in the timeout. They were coaching each other up, and that's definitely growth for our team. They believe in one another. We work on these situations in practice, and they went out and executed that tonight.
Definitely. Just looking at big picture, I mean, you guys still have a decent amount of games left in the conference play for the rest of February.
Yeah.
Just does it mean anything to kind of win against Hofstra? You guys were neck and neck in the standings. You're back at 500. Do you kind of look at the big picture in this sense, or is it still like day by day?
Yeah, we're reading a book, Chop Wood, Carry Water, and I'm the same way. I'm chopping wood and carrying water. I can't look bigger picture. Obviously, I mean, you love to win them all, right? But this is a really tough league. It's what makes our league so good. And every night, whether you're home or away, it's going to be a dogfight. And the teams that can maintain and sustain that for 40 minutes are the teams that are going to find a way to get the win. And we've been talking a lot about just finding ways to get wins, continuing to do the intangibles. And I mean, obviously it's a in-state rival. They're a really good team, but it didn't matter who we played. I want our team to have success and continue to get wins and continue to be in our process. And that's what we're focused on. We're not looking at big picture, and neither am I.
Thank you. One of the questions from Breauna. Just in that first half, you guys really just couldn't hit a shot, whether it be either. Sorry, I mean
9 points. Gosh.
As the result of defense or just missing points you guys usually make. Kind of, I asked Coach this, but how do you either going out of the locker room just keep your confidence and keep shooting and either engage both offensively and defensively when you're struggling offensively?
I think that it comes in practice when we get on each other and take accountability for defense is going to win us games. Defense is going to potentially put us in the right positions even if we're not hitting shots. And I think that we all know we work too hard and the shots are going to start falling. Well, down the line. And for us, the shots started falling down the line for us. We just had to settle in and finish.
I mean, Coach kind of mentioned that you drew 2 charges today. I mean, you had a great scoring game, but you had many others great scoring games. I think what's different about today is you had that loose ball that you took in late in the fourth. I think that changed momentum. Just where do you draw that kind of motivation to expand upon your game? Whether the coach, the teammates, just where do you find kind of the growth in yourself to say, okay, I can score, but I can also play defense. I can also kind of change the game in any way.
So me and Coach have had multiple conversations, and just taking a challenge. She's spoken to me, and I know I can play defense, and just to dig a little deeper, even when I am tired. I played a good amount of minutes, but just to dig and just get this win, do anything possible, even if I wasn't scoring, just to get this win and to help my team in any way. That was my motivation for tonight.
I mean, I know Coach, he said no big picture, but you guys have a 7-game stretch left. Looking forward to anything, any goals? You guys want to finish the year out strong? And kind of what's the motivation and mindset going to the rest of the conference play?
2 days off. That's what I'm looking forward to. 2 days off in the 2 days off in a bye week that we haven't had. Like, she can speak, but I'll tell you what we're all looking
2
forward
days
to.
off. Super Bowl.
Rest our bodies.
Just like Coach said, like chop wood, carry water. We're going day by day. We're not looking too far ahead. What starts for us is Monday practice and attacking Monday with same effort, rest bodies, and just building. This is a good one for us, and to build on top of this is just what we want to do.